I made this beautiful asymmetrical drop waist maxi dress for a pretty bride that she used for her wedding shoot. And in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew the asymmetrical drop waist maxi dress. In this dress has the neatest finishing that you can think of. Look at the zip at the back of this dress, well sewn and laid to perfection. And in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you all of this. I used two kinds of crepe for this dress, a plain crepe and a flowery crepe, obviously. And here are the basic measurements that you need to measure on whether you want to sew a maxi dress like this for. For this my plain crepe, it is stretchy on both sides, but one side is more stretchy than the other. Now, what you will put into consideration before even proceeding to folding your fabric are things like, is my fabric stretchy and all of that. So this one I'm working with is very stretchy. Again, you put into consideration the highest measurement between the person's bust, waist and hip. It happens to be a hip, so I'll be considering that hip and be adding 10 inches allowance. You can see a few cases where it will be the person's bust or even the person's waist. Just make sure that you check for the highest measurement between the bust, waist and hip. Don't always just assume that the hip is always the biggest. There are some people with bigger bust than hip. There are some people with bigger waistline than hip, but in our case is our hip. Our hip is 48, so I added 10 inches allowance, and then I'll be folding this into four. I'm also considering the more stretchy part of my fabric. The part that is very stretchy will be the part that, not the length, will be the part where like that will go around the body, not the length. So I consider that before folding my fabric. So after folding my fabric like this into four, I left zip allowance of 1.5 inch. At the back, you can see the way I'm folding it. So the next thing I did was to divide a shoulder line by two, and then I marked that and I added half-inch allowance because this dress will have a sleeve. If the one you are sewing will not have a sleeve, you don't even have to use up to the shoulder line divided by two. So for the armhole, our armhole is actually 22, but instead of dividing 22 by 2, I deduct. I have a longer version of this tutorial on my YouTube channel. If you are interested in watching more, please check it out on my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Sew with Tosin, or you can just click on the link in my bio. It takes you directly to my YouTube channel. And again, our physical fashion designing training courses are currently on. We have 3 months beginners courses, we have 3 months intermediate courses, and we have 3 months advanced courses. We have 9 months beginners to advanced courses, and we have 6 months beginners to intermediate courses. If you are interested in any of our physical fashion designing trainings or courses, please send me a DM, or you can also send a WhatsApp message to the phone number that is currently showing on your screen. Thanks for watching.